If you are a K-8 teacher and you're wondering about how you can thrive in this new world of artificial intelligence, you must get your hands on these free resources that I'm going to talk more about. Hey, this is Moni Singh. I'm the creator of STEM for Kids. And for the last 12 years, me and my organization have been training teachers worldwide to bring hands on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics to children in a fun and real way. And in this world of artificial intelligence, where the more mundane mechanical work can be impacted by AI, it's very important that you get hands on, that you immerse yourself and your students in very hands on activities with their learning. It's very important that you're working with your students at the higher cognition level, not at the basis, the pure remembrance of facts or understanding of facts. You got to get higher into the application, the analysis, the evaluation, and also creation phases of any concept that they are learning. And not only that, you also want to humanize the whole process of learning for the students by showing them how to be resilient creators. And resilience, what does it mean? To be more adaptable, to have the emotional intelligence and social skills, all the skills where humans still excel compared to the AI companions. So let me show you this free resource library that we are making available to teachers anywhere in the world. So it doesn't matter where you reside, it doesn't matter whether you are a private teacher, a public teacher, a care provider, you can get your hands on these resources. They are available for free because you need them right now to make the changes that are required so that you can continue to thrive in this world that's really changing and changing very fast. So let me show you what those resources are. You'll be coming into the STEM for Kids resource library. And here, first of all, of course, we have lots of support here. You can join the exclusive community on Facebook or WhatsApp so you can get some real time guidance as you need. You're able to look at the course outlines of many of these courses so you get ideas about how you might implement something like this with detailed information on session planning. And this is something we see again and again, something that you struggle with on how you can bring these programs in a very effective way and how to structure those classes. You get access to a lot of different STEM activities based on the news that's happening. So, how you can bring that to your classroom. There are free worksheets here. There are free calendars in terms of what different activities you can do based on the month of the year you are in. You also get year-long outlines. If you're looking to structure a class, a lesson for the entire year, you can get some ideas about how that might look like for that multiple years of progression that you might be considering. And I'll just show you one quick example, and you can see how detailed it is. It gives you session by session what different activities you can cover. Now, along with that, we also get a lot of question about how do we actually assess the impact that we are creating with STEM for the children. So you get ideas about how you can capture the aha moments for your students. You can accentuate the key learnings, different ways on how you can make that happen. Um, Ideas about surveys you can do to get the data. Sometimes you need to show to your superiors or to the parents that you're actually indeed making an impact. You get ideas about how you can create some student portfolios. Again, they're a great show and tell, whether to your own administration or to the parents. You can get lots of examples for inspiration, gives you some ideas about how you can do open houses so that you can engage the broader community, including the parents, into what the children are doing and learning with you. And then you also get ideas about how to bring social emotional learning into everything, all the activities, the hands-on activities that you're doing. You get different lessons on lesson plans on different activities, and these are ready to go lesson plans. You can start applying them right away. So we have a very detailed lesson on flying, aerospace, how things fly. You can also see other lessons which are available. There are some seasonal activities as well. So of course, for the US market, Halloween, one thing that you can look at, and we also keep adding additional activities here based on the season. So keep an eye on that. Um, you have other lots of trainings on the building blocks of teaching STEM. So again, wherever you are, how you can get hands-on. Because when I think about STEM, I also think about getting hands-on really. So you can get lots of ideas about how you can actually make that happen. Um, we have some additional sets of training here around the same aspect of getting hands-on and teaching STEM. And you also learn about this four-dimensional method and how you deal with failures, the how the artificial intelligence is impacting teachers. You can get more information about that here and what changes you can make. And our 7 C's framework, which actually is very important as you think about how you show children to be resilient creators as they are working on anything hands-on, as you're trying to take them to the higher orders of cognition towards creation, right? These 7 C's become very important as well. There's no reason for you to wait. You should go ahead and get things started. The way you'll get it started is you get here and all you have to do is click on the get the free resource, and I'll tell you exactly what it does. Okay, so there's no worry later on. So all you have to do is create a login, and as soon as you have done that, you are in that resource library I just showed you, and you can start using the resources, all the resources that I showed to you. We do not ask for any payment information, so there is no payment. You have to deal with no payments. You just create a login and you get started. So it's as simple as that. Go ahead and make use of it and pass it along, because we want the teachers anywhere you are. I want you guys to be prepared. Yeah, I want you guys to be prepared, because ultimately artificial intelligence can only do so much, and human intelligence, the human aspect of the teacher student relation cannot go away, and I want to strengthen that, and I want to help you strengthen that. And so these resources will really help you in that regard. I cannot emphasize enough that this is so important right now for you to get more hands on, for you to start working at the higher cognition levels, and for you to start emphasizing this process of resilient creation with your students, because that's the only way you can thrive as a teacher and educator for them, and the students can be better prepared for what's coming.